Welcome everyone. Happy FNL. I did not say a dirty word. What I said was Happy Friday Night Live. Hashtag FNL, you know the drill. Type it in. Give us some love and do your shares. Welcome. It's May 18th. Believe it or not, we've got one more week left of school. Some of you are probably already out of school, at least your children, or if you're joining us tonight, awesome. I appreciate you. I don't even know what week this is that we're on. We started this back in October, and I am still at it every single Friday night, so I appreciate you guys joining me. Hey girls, bunch of familiar faces and or little profile photos and names that keep popping on here. I am hoping to goodness you hear me okay. I have a fan blowing on me because it is extremely warm in Oklahoma. Who else is in Oklahoma today? Okay, I'm hoping also, I took my phone case off again, and I think that's going to be part of our problem here. But anyway, I'm hoping that helps. I took my phone case off. So I'm hoping when I pull Miss Q up here that you'll be able to hear me better. I do have 4 new designs up also on my Society 6 page, you guys. If you're needing a new phone case, I have 4 new art pieces uploaded. So fun. They make everybody feel like an artist. Do you know what I mean? We're going to be working IOD stuff today. This is what we're doing. I'm going to be making a beaded trim, and I'm going to be adding it to this piece of furniture. This is a piece, you guys, that I am going to be working on my online class. It's June 3rd, and I'm going to be doing my finger painted flowers. We're going to have an online class. We're going to go through it step by step. You're going to watch me. I'm going to tell you, okay, thank you, Michelle. I appreciate you, girl. I'm going to also add paper to these 2 drawers, but this is something you guys can get in on at the turquoiseiris.com. You can actually buy a spot for that class June 3rd right now. And of course, there's no limited quantity, and I will take tickets up into the day of, so I can throw you in that class. With the class, you also are going to get my January class, my February class, my March class, and no, I lied. I didn't have a March class. You're going to get my January, my February, and my April 15th class. So once you pay for this class for June 3rd, I put you in the group. The videos are still there, and you get to see all of them. So it's like you're paying for 1 class, but you're getting 4. Awesome. It's 53 there, girls. It's like 92 here in the Oklahomas. Oh, it just like threw us into summer, like boom, like it's high as 92 tomorrow, all day baseball. All day. Hello, Miss Brenda. We'll be seeing you in the next few weeks, right? Miss Brenda, she's on here, and she was our winner of our free ticket that was given away by Rehouse Design. We're going to be in San Diego in 3 weeks, you guys. It's raining and hailing there. Oh, shoot. Well, we've got 111 people on here, but I still haven't seen Miss Q pop on here, so give her just a minute. We're going to check in with her. She's feeling much better this week. So we're going to have her on here. I'm hoping she has a new Betty for us, and we're going to work these IOD molds. I want to have an extra beaded trim right here, and so I'm going to need to make about, I don't know, it's looking like about 10 of them. I'm going to show you guys how to do it. Then this entire piece I'm going to paint black to get it ready for the class on June 3rd. All day baseball for your family too in the East Texas heat. Yes, girl. Give me my umbrella. I'm like, these guys better just get used to seeing me in the sun hat, because all these spots that are starting to pop up on the face, they're getting more and more and more visual. I mean, bright, bold, darker. That's it. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. TGIF. We have 2 new DIY retailers. Michelle Martinez of City Farmer Feed and Supply in Rosenberg, Texas. And also Tammy Weber of Junkin' Gypsy in Kenordo, Kansas. New DIY retailers. What? So happy every single week. I'm going to see if Q's here. You guys, I don't see her commenting, but I'm going to check and see if she's here. Nope. She's not. And it's interesting. I think because I always go live with her, she's always the very first one. But tonight it's Margie. And I know for certain Miss Margie doesn't want to go on live with me. Great minds. You're doing molds right now too, Mara? Which ones are you doing? I've got my paper clay. It's a modeling material, but it's paper clay. That's what I'm going to be using. And I am going to start doing this beaded trim right here. And I'm going to start gluing it. Where was the retailer in Kansas? She is in Canordo, Canordo, Kansas. We have multiple ones though too. Anissa, where do you live, honey? Where is your place? Anissa's on here, and she is also in Kansas, I believe. And I think we have several. She's fashionably late, darling. She's getting Betty ready for her debut. That's all I can say about that. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I use it on my blue buffet. Hi, Teresa. Hello. I'm doing keyholes and corner pieces. You know what? I have a bunch of molds, and I had them all laid out here just a second ago. I was going through all of them. Let me show you a few of the others that I have. I kind of decided on the beaded trim, and I can show you guys how we're going to do that. Hi, Miss Amber. Honey, your artwork is looking fab lately. You've been doing all this lovely artwork. Okay, it's just too bright. Let me just hold it back here. Okay, so these are some, and I usually do this one right here. Yeah, a British wedding Betty. That's right. No, I don't even know if she's doing a Betty. I am just hoping. Hello, Mama. I'm hoping that Q has a new Betty, because the last one, was that a clue? No, it wasn't a clue. I really don't even know if she's doing one. Hi, there is Rehouse. We just mentioned you a second ago because Brenda Breckbull is on here, and we were just looking forward to our June. Guys, we only have one ticket left. One ticket left for our San Diego class. So if you're going to grab one, you better do it right now at theturquoiseiris.com. We have one for June 9th. It's $200. It's a 3-hour class with Debbie Beard, Kawita Allen, and myself. And we would love to have you come. So we've just got one left. Okay, so all of these, and this one, these are beautiful too. These are more like the labels. But I'm going to go with the beaded trim because this is the piece I'm doing for my online class. I see Miss Q now. So I'm going to use this beaded trim, and I'm going to add it right here. I have no idea which one Q is going for, but I'm looking forward to it. And I know that little angry face that was just went across my screen was probably just an accident. Right, ladies and gentlemen? That's right. Got my wood glue. I think I've got everything. So let me just see if Miss Q is ready to go. I am excited because I'm actually going to be on the road in June on my Friday night. And so I did the wrong thing. What'd we do, ladies? There we go. There's Q. I'm going to be on the road in June. I'm going to go to San Diego. Then I'm going to go to Lubbock. Then I'm going to go to Waco. And then I forget where I'm going with the 4th week of June. But on my Friday nights, we'll be on the road. Hi, Miss Q. Where are you? Hi, Miss Kelly. Yvette's here. Hello, ciao. All right, Kawita Allen. Don't be giving me any fits. We had trouble last time I pulled you up here. Hi, where are you?
I am here, I think. Sorta, kinda. Hey.
Hi, honey. Are you doing all right?
Yeah, it's really crooked. It's crooked.
It's all right. Yes, Jennifer, I'm coming to Lubbock. Hi, sweetheart. How are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are y'all?
You know what?
Hi, everybody. Sorry.
Okay.
I couldn't get my camera situated.
It's a ball cap.
It looks like. Thank you. Hold on. I'm gonna flip. Let me do something. I know. I'm sorry. Just let me get adjusted. I apologize.
That's okay. I was just telling him that in June I'm going to be on the road on my Friday nights, And I was going to ask you, Q, on June, I know on June 2nd, you're going to be here in Oklahoma City at Junk Hippie. Are you going to be here June 1st, I'm assuming, as well, Friday night?
Yeah, I have to set up Friday night.
Okay.
That's what I have to be working. Got to set up.
Well, I'm going to come and like pick at you while you're working. I'm going to pester you and like hype your.
I'm gonna tell them not to let you in the door because I got to get my booth ready. I only have like a couple of hours to get it ready.
Well, then you have to have me as your assistant.
Oh, okay. You can be my assistant. I'll let you haul in some furniture. Yep, I sure will.
Okay, all right, because I'm not going to miss out on seeing you.
No, I'll see you.
All right, girl, what you got going? They're happy to see you because they missed you last week.
Oh, I missed them too. I really had a hard week, but thank y'all so much. This camera's still bugging me. I don't like it. I don't like how it is.
I think it looks okay. What are you working on there? Is that Bohemian Blue? What do you have back there? I'm going to use the...
It's an old radio cabinet, and I'm going to turn it into like a, my thought process is to turn it into maybe, I can't think. I'm so sorry, y'all. Like a little entryway piece or a towel cabinet for a small bathroom, or because it's not a really big piece. So, but it's really plain, and I'm gonna leave the speaker gold here because I really like that speaker mesh.
Yeah.
I have no brain cells. I can't think. My words are just wherever.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I was telling them earlier about we were going to use Moulds tonight. Do you have your stuff there with you? And do you have...
So I think what I want to do is I'm going to go and try to French it up a little bit. Oui, oui.
Oui, oui. Yay! I love your Frenchy voices.
So I think I'm going to do this.
Okay.
But I think what I want to do is honestly, and you guys can tell me, I want to kind of put it in the center here. So I'll have to cut it in the middle because these doors open.
Oh, that's brilliant.
So,
I love that.
Yeah, so I think that's what I'm going to do. And then I think these smaller ones, like I'm not sure which pattern yet, but I think what I'll do is, depending on how that looks, maybe trim this out. I'm not sure. Maybe around here.
I love it, darling.
But I have other molds. I have the one, you have the bead one.
Yep, I got the bead.
The detail. So I'm thinking that might even look better around this part.
Yeah.
Just to try to French it up.
You gotta add the Frenchy look. I understand.
Hey, you got the smoky eye on tonight? Nice.
No, honey, that's just my daily look.
Oh, that's your day look?
Yeah, it's my everyday look. It's blue and pink.
Okay, and then I painted mine Bohemian Blue for the base. So, Debbie's DIY paint, Bohemian Blue.
Awesome. Well, I haven't painted mine yet. This is the one I'm using for my class. I'm going to paint the whole thing in little black dress. But I just thought I would do these first. And then go for it. Do you have a Betty? They are dying asking. They're like,
I do.
They want to know.
I have a little Betty. It's a little.
Oh my God, she's gone to Mexico.
Yeah, this is a little Mexico piece. Mexico or bust. It's Miss Betty in her bikini.
Look at her little bikini bottoms.
Ooh. And it's a little 16 by 20, and I'll put it up for sale. So, yeah, there you go. There's your Betty. There's the Betty in the beautiful sunset there in Mexico. She's just going to stay there on her little island.
Yes, she is. But we still have to be able to get her paintings done, huh? Oh, she's like on her own little island there. She's a little cutie.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. She is really cute. So.
Okay.
What have you been doing? You been sweating it all day in the garage?
Yes. And I had to go clean my face off and start over because after I worked on that armoire, I turned around and looked in the mirror and I just had paint, like powder, dust all over my face. And it was
I had blue paint.
Yes.
I had blue paint because I kept touching my face.
Yeah.
And so I had this blue. I looked like I was beat up by the time I went home. I was like,
I know.
beat myself up.
It's not all pretty times around these garages and workshops, is it?
It is not so glamorous at all. That ain't glamorous.
No.
Y'all think it's glamorous?
No, and they're asking us. We both have on fans. They want to know what the temperature is. It's not. It was 92 today in Oklahoma.
Yeah. I need to put some weight on Betty. Well, no, Betty needs to. You know, she's our fantasy girl. She's curvy and skinny, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so we got paper clay. You can order this. Yeah, paper clay, Amazon.com, paper clay, brand new bag because it's so much easier to work with when they're new. And I've heard that you can pour resin in these molds and stuff, but we really want to do it live. So, yeah, Betty got a booty. Well, I'm in a studio, but my studio is not air conditioned because it would cost me way more than I make to heat and air condition this huge space.
Right.
So, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Okay, so can somebody please come over and open this for me?
Hey, I remembered my box knife this time. You need to take a cue break, sis?
No, I got it.
Right. You just ripped it open.
I was about to use my teeth.
Hey, I got a bone to pick with someone there in Texas.
Hold on. I'm going to turn my fan off because I can't hear you at all.
Well, yeah, because you need to hear me.
Okay. What?
Okay, I said I got a bone to pick with some gentleman there in Texas. He left us an ugly comment earlier today. Did you happen to see it?
No.
On one of our videos.
What did he say?
He said he wanted us to get naked, and he said Neked. And I'm dying because I have that word blocked. You know, like you can pick words and block them.
Yeah, but he spelt it
when you
now
spell it naked.
Oh my gosh!
People are so weird. People are so weird.
Let me just say this. I can assure the gentleman that he does not want me naked.
Come on. Come on.
I can assure him of that.
That dude is blocked off here. I can promise you that.
Well, I should hope so. Okay, so this is the mold. I'm going to pick this third one right here. So I'm going to start working this in. So this is a paper clay. I'm not super great at it, but I'm trying. And these molds are made by IOD, and they're awesome. So, all right. So some people put cornstarch in these.
I know.
Oh, should I make it look easier and not make faces?
No, I like the faces cute. You got cute faces.
I heard you snort on one of your lives the other day.
Well, you just did it just now.
I do it all the time. It's when I try to not laugh that I snort a little.
Yeah, I'm just pressing it in the beadboard right now, and the little beaded thing. I'm just pressing it in, and then I'm going to roll it in there with my little roller.
I don't have a roller.
Oh, just use your paint. I don't either, honey. I just use my jar of paint. That's my roller. It's round, and so I roll it. It's, it's that simple.
Well, I wasn't sitting behind my work table, but I guess I'm going to have to.
Hey, are you right by your back door?
Yes. Is it too loud?
No, I hear those pretty birds. I love it.
Yeah, they are tweeting out there. They get all after it. There's this. I got a couple of little dove couples out here. And then I've got, what are those little birds, y'all, that lays the eggs in the rocks?
In the rocks?
Yeah, have you not ever seen them? They lay their eggs in the ground, in the rocks. And if you come near them, they act like they're hurt, that they'll draw you away from their nest, and they'll lay down like they're hurt. So you pay attention to them and not find their nest.
Oh, tricker.
It's very entertaining. And then they have the cutest little babies. So last summer, there was a whole bunch of them. Okay, so what is really sad is she had 4 babies. I've been waiting this whole time. She decides to put them in right in the driveway.
Oh, no.
Right behind where the cars go every which way. So I put a stool in the middle of the road so they wouldn't run over her. and everybody left the stool there. Okay, and she just was up underneath it under some shade. It was really funny.
Oh no.
So then she has her babies, and I'm watching every single morning, right?
Yeah.
So the baby comes around, and he's chirping and jumping, and he's just as cute, and they just take off, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he ends up having 4 babies. Within 3 days, there was only 1 left.
Oh.
So I don't know if, like, because there was a lot of coyotes and stuff at that studio I used to be at. So I don't know if coyotes got them or snakes got them or what.
Oh, shoot. I love you.
I know. I was so sad because she had the cutest little babies. Like, they were so tiny.
Oh my God.
And I was sad.
I love watching the nests. I love when there's a nest near me around the house. I love it.
Yeah, and so anyway, okay, so I've got mine squished in here in pieces and parts, and so I'm going to try to roll it out, roll this stuff off the edge. Your light's so bright on it, I can't see.
Can you see it better?
There you go. Yeah, that looks really nicer than mine.
Well, I'm gonna have to get all that excess off of there too, though, first. But I gotta roll it in and press it a little bit better.
Yeah. Well, and you can get a little scraper, I think, too. I'm not a professional. I need to take a class. I need them IOD sisters to call me up and let's take a class.
Yeah, let's.
Come on, Josie and Sally, I'm calling you out.
Josie, Sally, honey, if you're on here, could you teach us how to do this?
I like the part. She did a video. I watched it, a little bit of it today. I think I was listening to it at lunch. And it was, she said, wait, hold on. Did she say I'm the Sally part of the Josie and the Sally, or did she say I'm the Josie part of the Sally and Josie? I don't know what she said.
I couldn't get it to play for some reason. When I was trying to get it to play, it wouldn't.
Yeah, I got it to play, and it worked good, and it was a really cute little thing she did, but I'm sorry. I'm just now learning who they are, and I'm horrible with names. Male, it takes about 24 hours to harden.
Yep.
And, yeah, they asked how long it took.
So Sally's the blonde-headed one. Josie's the dark-headed one.
Okay, then it was Josie today.
He's been doing the tutorials. Like, I think, God, if I got that wrong, they're not going to want to come on here and teach us anything. Shoot.
If we don't know who they are, they're not going to want to talk to us. We're trying to learn, so we need a class. We need a private lesson from those famous IOD sisters.
Well, those people keep calling me Dion when I try to tell them I'm cute.
You tell them you're mean?
Yeah, why not?
Why?
Why not?
Oh, jeez. Who's calling and you're telling them that, Bloney?
I said people keep calling me Dion all the time. I'm like, I'm cute. All right.
Oh, goodness. Right. Sister, there's so many other really great people you can be.
Well, guess
I know
what?
y'all cannot even.
Guess what? And Debbie's now here too. We only have 1 ticket left for our class. Who's it going to be? Who's going
to be the person who sells us out?
I know. Who's it going to be? We only have 1 ticket. We sold the second to the last about an hour ago. And I'm just.
Wow.
Yep.
That is amazing.
Thank you, Monica. I appreciate that.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm excited to see everybody. It's going to be a blast.
You know, I hate flying. Don't you? Do you hate it, or do you probably love it?
I used to hate it. I used to be so freaked out I'd have to be like all kinds of drugged up. And I still kind of hate it. I kind of do. I haven't flown in a while. I used to fly pretty much every week.
Ooh, you did?
But before that, gosh,
literally.
I had not flown like that. Okay, so I'm peeling it out, y'all. Okay. I think y'all. Let's be hopeful here.
I'm gonna be hopeful, but I ain't holding my breath. No offense.
I'm scared. Woo!
Did you get it?
I did it.
Good job.
Okay, so you guys, you can sand this after it dries too, so it'll get really hard, and it does shrink. Okay, so keep that in mind when you're doing trim work. Okay, so you may have to put a little wood filler or something in between this part right here, because the paper clay does shrink. Okay, right. So I'm gonna take some just regular wood glue, I'm going to put this on there. This is kind of heavy.
Okay.
So I know resin is lighter if you pour resin in it. So, okay, so I'm doing this.
You got a new bottle of glue.
Oh. No, I don't think so. I don't know. But I'm trying not to put too much because I hate this junk getting on me. And always shut the lid of your wood glue, people. Okay, so.
Okay, I'm going to peel mine out. I've got this one strip, so I'm going to peel it.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this right there. And I'm going to hold it for a second because it's really heavy.
What's heavy?
So I'm going to hold on to it.
Hey,
see?
We can't see you, sister.
Oh, my bad.
Just scoot us, or scoot that piece. Okay, you're good, you're good.
Oh, I can bring that closer too.
Oh, there's another angry face, but I think that person's just did that by accident.
I do that sometimes, and then I can't take it back.
Yes, you can. You just roll back over it with your finger. Hey, Michelle Martinez, I just announced you as our newest retailer in the DIY team.
Okay, so there I am. Oh, it's sticking on there pretty good, so I'm just going to kind of mash it a little bit. These take a little bit of time to make. So if you do it with the resin pour, they're a little bit faster than the paper clay.
I've never done the resin pour. Who has?
Oh, it's fun. Oh, and okay, so on the resin pour, you can also add color to that. So if you do when you do your resin pour, water down very little, just like get you one of those little tiny bathroom spit cups.
A spit?
That's good. That's
you want them to,
you know the little ones you make your mouth out, little tiny cups.
Got you.
Okay, so mix your resin up in that, and then you add your drops of DIY color to that. But I would water your DIY down just a tiny, tiny bit. Don't pull too much of the pigment out, but it will change color. So, yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Oh, some girl said that it was unintentional. It might have been her dog made her do it.
Oh, the angry face?
Yeah, you're forgiven. I know. I did too. I swear, y'all, my phone is trying to fall completely off of this thing tonight. Ugh. Drive me crazy. Okay. So anyway, this is it's sticking on there pretty good. Now I'm just going to cross my fingers that I didn't put too much glue and make it slide.
It's not sliding. It's good.
No. Okay. So I'm going to work on the big one. I tell you what, this paper clay is a workout.
It is. Look at me. I'm on number 2, and I'm thinking, oh, no, I've got 12 of these to do.
Well, I think I'm going to work on this big one because I want to see what it looks like. And so I'm going to take this whole hunk of clay.
Okay. Ooh, the whole one? The whole thing?
Well, I'm going to start working it like this because it is really kind of thick.
Soften it like dough.
Yeah, but I'm wondering, will it fall apart if I just do it in little pieces?
You should not separate the piece. I don't think so. Oh, you laughing at me? Why?
Because I already did it.
Well, you little turkey. Why'd you ask me?
I'm laughing at me. I'm not laughing at you. Yours looks really good. Okay.
It's about to fall apart. Boy, these are going to look good. I think this piece is going to be perfect. I'm going to just have go like all under this trim right here, the little beaded.
Right. Yeah. So you hear that bird just a fussing?
Yeah, it's dinner time, or he's ready to go to bed. Look at Mom.
Nobody's even near her nest. It's him. It's the boy that's squealing.
Of course it is.
He's probably got a fever or something, and he needs some medicine.
He's hungry. He's like, did anybody get me anything to eat?
Yeah, did anybody get me anything to eat? Don't you have a car? I mean, don't you have your own wings? Listen, Pete, you're so noisy.
Hey, I did bird.
Well, I'm waiting for a fire or something because we always say, oh, you didn't even say anything about my shirt. Can you see my shirt?
No. I can't see past your chest.
Well, it's... Okay, hold on. Nope.
Okay, you got somebody painted on your... What do you got on there? Oh, it's Betty.
It's Betty with round top Betty, but wait, it's my favorite part.
Betty, this is Team Betty. I love it, Q.
No, isn't it cute? My little jersey shirt.
It is
love that.
Cute. Where do you get those?
There's an Etsy shop. I'm not trying to sell any, but I have some, but it's like Etsy shop. I have some larges, I think. I'll have to look to make sure it's still up, but if not, I wasn't trying to sell it. I just haven't worn it during the live, and I just thought it was so cute. So
it is cute. I love it. I noticed it was the raglan sleeve with the blue and the white. I just couldn't tell what was on it. I love it.
Well, it's DIY paint. That's what's on it.
There we go. There we go.
No, I did not hand paint the shirt, people.
You're gonna be so happy when you see me at the airport in a few weeks.
Oh, I am gonna be so happy when I see you at the airport.
Yeah, you're probably gonna cry and embarrass yourself, and
You're gonna cry.
I'm prepared for it. She's gonna make a scene, and she's gonna be like, "Oh my gosh,
I'm gonna scream because that's gonna be even more dynamic."
Say it again.
I'm gonna scream.
Oh, great! A scream in the airport. That should.
And
I'm
really not
well.
I know my voice is so quiet.
It's true. It's true. You have a very soft voice. You'll have to speak up at the airport.
It's quite soothing. I'm certain of it. I think they might call me to the hospital to help with the people.
Yeah, you're gonna get all nervous when you see me and hugging me and just squealing and everything. I know how it's gonna go already. It's gonna be embarrassing.
You kind of fooling yourself tonight, sister.
I missed you last week, right?
I know. I missed you too.
I gotta get my wood glue thing open. Oh, yes, we've got retailers in South Texas. Yes, we do.
We don't. I don't know where. Do you?
Well, we're going to have one in Corpus Christi soon, I hope. But we've got. Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank, but I know we do. If you go to the DIY paint page, go to this bottom, and you can find a retailer and look on the map. We have several in the Houston area. One have a new one in Katy, Texas, but I know that's not Corpus Christi. But I still feel like we have one down there.
Yeah. It'd be a perfect place. Oh, somebody said they love their Betty mug. Yes, I'm not spitting on anything. Someone asked if we will be spitting. No, Nope, I will not be spitting on your furniture that I'm going to sell.
Oh my gosh.
So no.
Kristen paints. She paints. She's so funny. Yeah, they've nicknamed her She Spits because she spit all over her canvas last week.
Yes, I saw this. I saw that she had done that.
Did you see?
I was like,
her canvas turned out really good. When she was done, she worked on it the next day and she turned them into peonies, and she did such a good job on it. I was so happy to have her on here.
Well, I'm grateful that she filled in my shoes.
Yes.
She did a good job. Other than I wouldn't have been doing the spitting. That's just my own personal preference to not spit on things. But hey, you're an artist. Do what you do, man.
That's right.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel very comfortable doing that.
Well, she comes up with all kinds of fun ideas. She was just awesome.
She's a funny little girl.
She'll love that you called her a little girl, too.
I know she will. She's an empty nester. I get it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I glued my first one on.
Hey. I gotta get my blade.
Okay, cue break. We will now pause for a professional cue break while she gets her box knife. Or actually, I think she said her blade. She's got to get a blade. Okay, so I'm going to work on my second one. I'm going to pull. Matt, there it is. There's the blade. I'm going to work on my second one and see if it'll pop out of here. I don't use the cornstarch. I've never, ever had that. Yes, Kelly Rowe, you do need to sell DIY paint. Where are you located, Kelly? I forget. I do have my hat, though.
Oh, yes, I love my hat. Thank you, Kelly. It's beautiful. It's so white, though. I'm scared to death to wear it. And I got to go somewhere fancy or something. Maybe a tennis match. It's just fancy. It's all get out. It's white.
I know. Mine is white, too.
And it's beautiful. And congratulations. I think she even told me her husband has been a farmer for, 45 years?
Yes. This is his last.
That's amazing. Thank you for doing that because we need the farmers.
We do. We do. I'm so thankful for 45 years of farming. You betcha.
Yes. Row farms, people. And I can't remember where she's at because I can't remember anything.
I can't remember
And
either.
I just want to get
I can't remember either. But
my iron is my iron levels are in shambles. Okay, so my brain is not functioning properly.
no.
Oh, Kelly says wear our hats and get paint on them. Okay,
You like this? I'm just dipping it on my finger because it's not working.
of course.
Yeah, I'm just working it. Look.
I don't really, there's a couple of things that we work with, like products and stuff, that I don't like the way they feel on my fingers. Like I'll cover myself in paint. I don't even care. Glitter, don't care.
I'm not doing that glitter.
But like, I don't like glitter whenever it like gets stuck in your eye.
See, that's why you should never touch it. It's destined to go in the eye.
But I love it.
Debbie has a new ball cap and it says "don't" on the front of it.
Says don't.
Oh gosh, I'm about to.
Well, I think on my ball cap that I paint these little suckers right here. So my daddy's name's Harold, and he passed away about 7 years ago, I'd say. And so I've been looking for a patch for a while that said Harold on it.
Yes.
And we were at Round Top, as you know, not very long ago.
Yes.
And my sweet boy, Drew, comes up and says, Mom, I got you something. I said, well, what'd you get me? Which you never know what I'm going to get.
Yeah.
And he hands me that patch that says Harold on it. And I start crying right there in the middle of the Round Tops.
Ooh, that would have got me too.
Every time. So I'm going to put it, I may put it like back here, right in the back.
Yeah.
Or I may just put it like right here.
That is so cute.
That I think, because I wear my ball hats like every day. So, yeah.
I love that.
Debbie Beard, you got an attitude this week, sister, like you just want to cry, or a good attitude? I missed what you said.
Debbie? Debbie or me?
I think Debbie, she's saying something about her attitude this
that's
week.
That's been her attitude all week. Don't. And I told you guys earlier, I was saying, I'm trying not to be cranky. I've said it at the gym when I got there to Mama. I said, Mama, I'm going to try real hard not to be cranky today.
I just can't guarantee nothing.
Can't guarantee I'm not going to be cranky today.
Well, this is what I just try to say like the last couple of days. I'm just going to try not to cry like today. And so I'm trying. Like, don't cry. That's my goal.
I'm sorry.
I'm doing all right.
Okay, just as a reminder, if you're just popping on here, you guys, we are using our IOD molds, and I'm using the little beaded trim. I'm running a whole layer of the undercross. Y'all know what undercross is, right?
Yes, and that too.
Yes, right here underneath the lip of this buffet before I paint it. And I'm probably going to need about 6 more of them, so I'm going to need some patience and not a cranky attitude.
How many packages of that paper clay did you buy?
Yeah, I know. Karen says her dad's name was Pip. I love that. My dad's name was Pip.
His name's what?
Her dad's name was Pip.
Pip?
Yes.
I love that.
No, I love that.
My family's got some really kind of great old names. Like my papa's name was Cecil. My uncle's name is Homer.
No way. That's my grandpa's name. Homer. That's Homer. That's fine.
He's my favorite uncle in the whole wide world.
Well, he's my mama's daddy was Homer.
Nice. Yeah. Of course.
Of course. We always do things like that, don't we?
Yes. And then my great grandmother, her name was Pearl. And then her husband, or my grandpa's name, his was Sim, and they both lived. We'd have a birthday party for them because their birthday was like within days of each other.
Oh, wow.
So I think it was like 96, 98. I'm probably going to have a family member on here correct me on that. But, she had lost her sight. And you talk about still wanting to be a creative. She would quilt, and she could not see.
Oh, my goodness. She had to do it.
So all the kids would put her pieces like back to back.
Yeah.
In order for her to quilt those pieces.
Oh.
And that's a creative right there.
That is so sweet, too.
And she was the sweetest thing. Oh, my gosh, she made the best biscuits in the whole land.
The best biscuits?
Best biscuits in the whole land.
Yeah, I had a grandmother that made really good biscuits, too. And then I had a grandmother, Iris. Obviously, that's where I got my turquoise Iris.
Well, I love my grandpa so much. My great grandpa, he's so sweet. He'd take like 10 or 12 of us little bitty kids. I mean, little bitty. Cane pole fishing by himself. Like, he'd take like 10 of us, and we would be little. And he didn't care. He just said, come on, let's go. We just act like we was in the Andy Griffith show and head on. Head on down to the water.
Play the theme song. Here we go. Here goes. Roll the theme song.
I'm telling you right now, we knew no better than to just go with him wherever he went. One time, I want to say he was around 90, still driving.
Oh, Lordy.
And he lived in Durant, Oklahoma. Okay. And there's still a lot of trains and stuff going through there. Yeah. Well, he didn't just kind of hit the train. I mean, the train was stopped, but he rolled into it like he didn't see it. So he got out of his car and he walked all the way home. And we happened to be there that day. And he says, that's it, I'm done driving. He said, if I can't see a damned old train, he goes, I don't need to be driving no car. And that was the end of my grandpa driving. He said, I'm out.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Out. If I can't see a damned old train.
It's pretty bad if you hit a train, you know? Yeah.
It sounds like a country song to me, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does sound like a country song. I can't be driving if you hit a train.
You got to say the damned old train. You just got to cuss on that.
I'm gonna let you.
And he wasn't the man who cussed. So if he said a cuss word, it was serious.
I'm gonna let you.
All right, so I'm really nervous right now, y'all, because I got this big honking mama in there.
That. Would you hurry up so we can cut it in half?
Yes.
All right. I'm getting my third feed.
I'm gonna roll. I'm rolling. Okay, y'all see it rolling up?
I see it. I'm watching.
I'm scared. I'm scared of it cracking, but because of me, and that would be because of user malfunction.
Yeah, not because of the product in the mold.
No, it would be user. I'm doing what I can. I'm trying to figure out how to do this best with just in my hand. Oh Lord, I'm scared. Please don't break. Please don't break.
You're doing fantastic.
I'm scared. Scared of it. Scared of it.
I'm getting all the extra off of mine right now. I'm just kind of.
You know that this thing when we're done is going to freeze frame on all these ugly faces I'm making tonight.
Those faces are precious. I'm going to pick the silliest, craziest one, and I'm going to save it as our thumbnail for you. Don't you worry. I have your back.
You ready? You ready?
Let's go. Look at that. She's all gorgeous. Look at that. That's like 6 or 8 inches. That's like.
It's big.
And that's got like a whole case of that.
A half, just about half of it. So now I'm going to not cut it. I'm not going to cut it in half till I get it up there, I think.
Okay, yeah. You should get it placed and then slice it. Oh my goodness.
Okay, I got to get my glue.
Did you hear that I'm going to Texas for my June?
No.
I'm going on the road for June on Friday nights.
Okay.
So on the 1st of June, I'm going to be with you wherever you are. And on the 8th of June, I'm going to be in Solana Beach, California with Debbie Beard and Quita Allen.
You're going to stalk me on June 1st?
Uh-huh. Yes.
Good to know.
But you know what?
Good to know.
I'm kind of not liking your attitude that you throw in my direction, so maybe I can help you.
You know what? I told you I cannot control my attitude. Can I just get a free card this week for any attitude I might have?
You just need it this week?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then maybe, no, maybe not. Maybe another week too.
It's all right.
Okay, can I just have like 5 of those a year?
See, 1 week out of the month. No. Okay, and so then I'm just about to pull this out. This I'm gonna try to peel it out. Is what I'm trying to say. And then I'm gonna go to Lubbock because we're gonna be playing baseball. Then I'm gonna go to Waco to the Junkie Monkey.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the Waco.
Why are you going
to the Junkie Monkey in Waco?
I don't know what that is.
It's a store, and they sell DIY paint and I'm gonna go visit them. And you're gonna come on too.
I'm going to Lubbock.
Well, hello, it's Friday Night Live, and Q's here with us. That's what we do.
Oh, you mean wherever I'm at, I'm going to be on live. Yeah. I got you. And when are you going there?
To Lubbock?
I might be busy.
Lubbock or Waco?
Uh-huh.
What did you say?
Lubbock.
Never mind, I'm not telling you. These are my. Forget you.
Well, I just wanted to see where I was going to be.
You better take your iron.
I can't take iron. I have to have actual infusion, y'all. My iron is like a 4.6. It's supposed to be 15. Like you know what? I understand those vampires. They are anemic.
They are not real. Okay.
But werewolves are real.
Okay, Q.
I don't like those.
You don't like my beaded trend?
No, I don't like werewolves. I love your beaded
I've got 3 now. I've got 3 of them. It's going to be good, but I know y'all aren't getting it from the best angle. I know. But they are really easy. They are. They just roll right out. Honey, that's looking good, sis. Wait, what are you doing? Careful.
Well, there's excess that I didn't really roll out well. Like you're supposed to kind of roll that off. Okay. I'll show y'all in a minute on the other one what I'm supposed to do, and I didn't do. So I got my blade. This is my blade.
Be careful, sis.
Oh, yeah, it's about as sharp as a butter knife, I'm telling you.
Be careful.
Ugh, I hate. Oh, by the way, the supplies that I hate on my hands is glue. Q break, I gotta wash it.
Q break. We are now interrupt this broadcast for a Q commercial break. This Type Bond glue pours out really nicely on your finger when you don't have something else to use to apply it because you forgot to grab something that would work better.
You can let me wash that off my hands. I cannot stand it.
Get rid of these ticks.
You need to eat some real food and some healthy fats. Okay, I eat real food and I eat really good. I have celiac disease, so I have malabsorption, and I don't absorb nutrients like a normal person does. Right. So I have my entire life, and I didn't know I had it my entire life, but my iron gets very depleted. And yes, I get IV treatments. When I was really sick before with my gallbladder, it was bad. It was bad. My iron was so bad I could not have surgery that I desperately needed. So anyway, that's why I'm so freaking exhausted. No matter what I do or how much I try to sleep or whatever. I am so excited, y'all. This is not falling off.
Hey, I'm going to apply my 3rd strip right now.
Okay.
It's looking good.
They have a mobile IV unit. Nice.
Wow.
I know y'all really, really want to hear about my pathetic.
It's not pathetic. It's not pathetic, Q. It's not.
Okay.
It's all right.
Well, looky there. Looky.
Oh, look at that. It worked perfectly.
Cut it in half properly. Yay. Oh, that's going to be so freaking cute. Cute. And I got to glue my fingers again.
Well, me too. It's all over my finger. I got to grab a paper towel. Just 1 second.
Sending prayers to Miss Christy. Oh, what's wrong with Christy? Cute. Take care of yourself, girl. Thank you. I'm really trying to. Miss Jerry Ann. Cutie patootie. She's so sweet.
Oh, my gosh.
What's going on with Christy? I can't. You love what?
I just love
the molds.
The molds. I know you can't see mine, can you?
Oh, no, I really can't see that. Not where you put it. Nobody can see it.
Well, yes, you can.
Hold on, wait, hold on. I'm hate to swipe over. Well, okay, swipe. Swipe.
Do you think that saying swipe helps it? It might. Let's say it together. 1, 2, 3. Swipe.
Swipe.
Yes.
Swipe.
Swipe.
No, they're still there.
Yes, girl. Mm-hmm.
Throwing in the towel.
Yes, girl.
Okay, so what are we gonna do now?
Well,
nobody can.
I still have 3 of these to do. Now, how long are you gonna wait to paint over your mold?
Tomorrow.
You're gonna wait till tomorrow?
You can do it now. You can paint it now, but I'm gonna wait until tomorrow because I don't want it to move. Oh, they asked me what my iron level was. It's 4.6, I believe, is what they told me, and they did another draw today. So we will see on Monday what I have to do. Yes, they can't see your molds, sister.
I know. I'm getting ready to move my camera. Let me show you.
I need something to drink.
I know it is so hot. Let me take this down, you guys, and I'm going to show you. Okay.
Hello from Dallas.
Okay.
Hey, Katie Clementi.
So right here, I have 3 strips of the beaded mold. Okay.
Wow.
You see it better, guys?
You're going to be so prepared for your class, getting all this work done tomorrow.
It's not even till June 3rd. I know. I'm so pumped.
Honey, that's not that far. It's really not very far. It's close.
I know, because I guess it is absolutely before we even go to San Diego. So anyway, I was just showing you guys that trim. So I still have the other half to do. But this piece I'm doing solid black. And then I'm adding.
Yes, Lord, it is extremely low, and she's talking about my iron again.
Oh,
it's crazy low. It like scares me sometimes how low it is. Oh, how do I lose a mold? Like seriously.
Well, that little mouse came and grabbed it. I think his name is Henry.
Yeah, I hadn't heard him in a while.
But he's around, don't you worry. He's around.
Did I tell y'all the story about the mouse in my paint room? I didn't? Okay. Well, his name is Henry, and I'm pretty sure he's not a mouse. He's probably a rat. But I put out some little live catching things so we could just take him. He's gonna come back. He lives here, knows how to get in the joint, so he'll be back.
He'll be back.
All right, so I'm here one night, and I'm working on the computer up front, and it's real quiet. It's late. It's after Friday night when we did a live. I kid you not, I have a box that has, like, spare hardware in it. Well, it's actually, what I do is I save old drawers that sometimes come out of the center of those dressers that have the door, or any kind of drawers, and I save them and I put them on shelves, and I use that for storage of like hardware and stuff like that. It seems so organized. And anyway, so there's hardware in this one drawer. I tell you right now, y'all, I hear a tink, tink, tink. Tink.
He's busy.
Like bumbling, and in there, tink, tink,
tink.
God,
that scared me to death. Oh no.
Yeah. And a drag, and I hear a little drag. And I kid you not, it's pretty dark in that room, so I have my little flashlight on, and I've got my video on, okay? You can hear it going, tink, tink, tink. He's picking up the hardware. Is he building himself a little dresser?
He is. He's building him some storage units.
He was lifting that hardware. It's heavy.
Oh my gosh. He is. He's dragging.
Oh my. Deanna says she had a mouse in her car when she was hauling furniture.
Oh no. Dina got.
She just now killed him.
Oh my.
Yeah, he's a hardware thief. Stealing my stuff, man. Don't be stealing my stuff. There's a couple of things you cannot do, and that is steal my stuff.
Okay, so
they're
trying to figure out how they're going to see my little beaded trim when it's finished. And so it may not have been the best choice place for me to put it, but I just go and make mistakes from time to time too. So I thought that I might grab this little design here.
I love that one.
And put it on each little edge, and you might be able to see that a little bit better than the beaded trim, okay?
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at them. Oh, did you see the story on the news today about the lady who's driving. I swear she's from Durant. She's driving to work and she sees something kind of on her windshield. She's thinking, oh, it's just like a stick or something like that. Then it moved up onto her windshield and is like looking at her. A freaking snake! A snake. Yes, a snake. And so then the police officer saw her kind of being erratic and jumping out of her car. So they come over to try to help her find the snake. Oh, no, snake. Snake is just decided it's going to, I know. Where? And she got back in the car and then she drove it. And when she got to work, it slithered out from underneath that car. Yeah. No. Yes. She took a picture of it. No. Then she proceeds to tell the news people that she's at home. I don't know where this lady lives, but I would be moving. A snake fell on her daughter out of their rafters the next or that morning or that night or something. I'm like, what?
No.
That is one thing I do not do very well is with the snakes.
No. Oh my God.
Listen, I have squeezed the fire out of this just sitting here telling that story.
Well, that's looking good, sister. I made this little tiny one. And no,
oh goodness, that
it's gonna
cute.
It's gonna go right there on the edge of each side too.
That's so cute.
And so, did you know that in June the IOD sisters have a new release? They have a bunch of new products that they're coming out with on June 1st. I'm super excited.
So excited. So excited.
They have
June 1st. I can't wait. I know it's really funny. You know, they're in California. But we discovered that they are 7 hours from Debbie's store.
No, I was hoping they could.
7! I know.
I'm
7 hours. It's crazy.
That Cali.
But I guess, you know, there's places like that in Texas. You know, I can go all the way to El Paso. I think that's like 9 and then, you know, go to Amarillo's like 7 or 8 or something. It's so crazy.
Yep. Great.
Yeah, I would be moving out that house too. Yeah, nope. If I ever even just thought there might be one in there, I'm out.
Well, there was one in the flower bed not too long ago, and you know it's just a little garden snake. But I am not going back in that flower bed. Forget you. I'm not. Oh, I was watering the other morning. We have gophers in the front yard. Gophers, and I kid you not, little man just keeps peeking out, staring at me. And I stop because I'm like, you're a rodent and you're in my yard looking at me. And I mean, that little sucker, his little trail in the ground was like this big. And then I started watering and boy, he had that thing covered back up with dirt in 2 seconds. I swear, I don't know how he worked that fast. He covered it up and put his roof back on his cabinet. It was hysterical. I was like 3 times he'd look at me and then go down and then look at me and then go down. And I was frozen.
You could have bopped him on the head.
Like the little machine.
The game?
Frogger. Is it Frogger?
Oh, they're going to start talking about snakes, y'all. Y'all are scaring me now. Okay, so this is mine. I got it all in there, but I'm going to show you what I'm supposed to do. So you're supposed to take, y'all don't look at my fingers because I have got paint on them and they're not matching. I got gold. I've been working today, man. Okay, so you're supposed to do that until you get it to where you get a cleaner edge, okay? That's what you're supposed to do. Now, I've seen people trim it with like, you know, knives or something like that once they get it pretty flat down because you want it flat to lay on your piece flat.
Whack-a-mole. That's the game.
Whack-a-mole. I never really liked that game. It felt so violent.
I didn't even know. No, I never hit one. It seems like they just disappeared before I could get to them in that game.
My reflexes are not that good.
They're not that good. I'm holding this mold on, you guys. That's what I'm doing. I'm holding this mold on while it's drying, and I put it on here right on the edge right here.
Listen, my reflexes are so bad that somebody could just walk up on me, and I would do this.
That's what I'm going to do at the airport.
And not move.
That's what I'm going to do.
I would not run. I wouldn't kick them. I wouldn't do anything. I would just scream. And that was a really quiet scream for me because I could really hurt y'all's ears.
Yeah. Well, then maybe I won't do that in the airport.
Oh, I'll be screaming. I'm going to have a sign with lipstick on it that says Dion Woods.
I'll know it's mine. I'll know. Are you going to wear lipstick too?
Yeah. I'll put some on. When I travel, I used to travel comfy, like I travel comfy because they really don't pay attention to you. But when I was doing marketing and business and doing my traveling and stuff, I discovered that you want to look nice when you go to the airport because you might actually meet a business opportunity in the airport.
Oh, really?
Because you have time. Yes. Many. It's great. Yeah, so dress nice. Just saying.
I usually try to when Oh, let me see. Okay.
Okay. So
nice and smooth.
Drum roll, I'm telling you. So I like to kind of work it all the way down first. Because I think I know what I'm doing. So, all right.
You're doing that so gracefully. It's just, you're doing that so smooth and gracefully. Look at your skills. Those right there are molding skills.
Mad skills,
Boom.
Mama.
Boom, mic drop here in just 1 second. As soon as she gets it, it's a mic drop. Boom. Boom. Yes.
Okay. I'm going to tell y'all that works your little hand muscles. Just be warned. A small wood rolling pin from Dick Blick Art is perfect for rolling out paper clay molds. Thank you for the tip, Miss Allison. I'm getting one of those tomorrow morning because I got a couple more of these to go.
Me too. Hey, when you get you one tomorrow, will you get me one?
Yes, I will get you one too.
What are you going to do this week? What's going on this week? Tell me what's up. And then we've got to let everybody go. Oh, wait, we got a DIY paint winner. I'm going to give away some free paint too.
Oh, okay. You want to do that now or you want me to tell you what I'm doing?
Well, let me go ahead and say the name so I don't forget. You guys, when you share, you get automatically drawn or entered into win free paint, and I will ship it to you, I promise. And it is Priscilla Anderson. Priscilla Anderson, thank you for sharing last week. I've selected you at random, and you will get some DIY paint. So send me a message with a mailing address for you, okay? And thank you so much, you guys, for doing the shares every week. I am just trying to soften this strip of mold or from clay so I can.
Well, I think what I did is I should have put it back in the package in the baggie because mine's getting hard really quick. Okay, so I cut this corner here, you guys. I cut this corner like at an angle, kind of like a picture frame real quick before it got too hard on both pieces. So now it fits together just like a picture frame.
You're so smart.
But I will I tell you guys this, just be forewarned and don't freak out. It's probably going to shrink. So I'll probably still have a gap. So I'm actually kind of pushing those kind of tight together, but they'll still shrink up because, the paper is basically water and paper, and they made clay out of it. Brilliant. Like when you're in school and you did that paper mache stuff.
Brilliant. Thank you for the shares.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, you forgot to share. You're a bad friend, Jerry Ann. No, honey, you're a good friend.
Oh, no.
You're a good friend, Miss Jerry Ann. You know I love you. No. Thank you, Kelly Rowe. So I'm doing the second one. And again, Priscilla Anderson, let me know if you're here tonight. I will send you some free paint, and all of you guys that are sharing. So what is going on this week? This is the last week of school for my boys. And then it's going to be crazy town. Crazy town is what June is. Crazy.
Well, let's see. I am still trying to. My shop is an absolute nightmare. My sweet, sweet assistant, Carly. Okay, wait. I have a question I want to answer real quick before I think about that. Does the resin or the silicone shrink? I don't know about either one of those, so I can't answer that question. Hey, kitty cat, where did you come from?
Oh, hi, kitty cat. I like quick. You want something to eat?
I don't have any food though. I got some Oreos. I don't think you'll like that.
Yes, I bet he will.
Coconut Oreos. You think you'll dig it?
I think so.
I can't eat very many. They're so sweet. Oh my gosh, I can just eat like one, maybe two if I'm pushing it, but I can't.
I had to get a baggie.
I cannot do it.
I got a baggie for the clay. I don't want it to dry out.
What?
You have a mouse.
I know.
That's why the cat's there. She says, Rebecca said, that's why the cat's there. You have a mouse, honey.
Well, he needs to get on here and be friends with Henry. I've never seen one though, like ever. I've never seen like droppings. I've never seen. I don't really have any food here except for this pack of Oreos. Have y'all tried? This is so random. The kettle corn Oreo cookies.
Girl.
No, not playing.
No, that sounds delicious.
The perfect balance. They're delicious. They really seriously can't. I hope that those win the contest and they keep them. I can't eat those birthday cake ones. They're too sweet.
I'm taking advice from you guys. I need some advice.
What do you need?
Oh, look at this. Look.
What is that?
It's my tree.
Is that your bee? I'm waiting on mine to slide down.
It's my trim piece.
Oh, and there's yes. Oh my! I'm waiting on my big one just to slide off behind me. I'm just thinking it's gonna go any second. Any second.
Okay, listen. I need advice from those of you that work from home with kids home in the summer. Do you make schedules for them, or what do? Do you just fly by the seat of your pants?
I did not make schedules for my children. I'm going to answer my side. Yeah. And no, we just did like as many vacation Bible schools or, yeah. No, I'm keeping this as a speaker box. Yes, I love it. It's gold. But anyway, I didn't. They love vacation Bible schools and day camps, but, you know, your kids are not really at that age, you know. So as they got older, they kind of had their own stuff going on too. So, but you were asking today about like the curfew with your driver.
Yeah.
I think the best thing that for me was always just to make one curfew, stick to it, and not ever waver. Then you always have that standing ground. I mean, that's really what we kind of did, and that's what we expected, and they knew that's what we expected. You know, so we were fortunate, but. It was scary because you just don't sleep well.
Did your kids have cell phones when they were 16?
Alyssa did. Yes, Alyssa did. Because cell phones are just really kind of coming around a little bit. But she is been moved out for several years, and I still worry myself to pieces. I mean, bless her sweetheart. Like she's been telling me that she's can't make it home from work because she works late at night, and that she will sleep in the parking lot.
I will spank her bottom. She better not.
She's an adult, but I mean, it's either you drive and you find yourself or somebody else, or you sleep there. I mean, like to me, that's a good decision, you know.
Oh yeah, I know.
So anyway, I'm taking it. Yeah, huh?
I know you don't want her driving when she's tired.
Oh God, no, because she will really, like, I really think she could fall asleep and really hurt herself or someone. So I don't, but I sure the heck don't want her sleeping in parking lots. That scares me to death. I know.
Yeah. See, I don't know.
So you still worry even when they don't live with you.
When it's different. I mean, I feel like, I can always look and see where they are or something, but it's just one of those things. It's like, I can't sleep until they're home. Like, I can't just go to sleep. And so if I say midnight, it
doesn't ever go away. It doesn't ever go away.
Great.
It's always there. And I'm sure with my mama, is she a nurse Q? Who's a nurse? Who are they asking if a nurse?
Your daughter.
No, she is not a nurse. She's a bartender. She's a bartender, and so she works late at night. But yeah, so yeah, it scares me, and I understand. I wish that she didn't have to do that. So maybe one day she'll not have to work at night. So yeah, you still worry and you think about them all the time, and it doesn't matter if they're with you or not with you or, all of those things. So,
well,
yeah.
I'm just getting ready. I'm trying to get into summer mode, which of course I'm thrilled not to get up at 6 a.m. I'm thrilled because I can sleep much later than that. I won't. I'm still going to go to the gym on my same schedule, but I can sleep a little bit longer. You know what I mean? and I love having the boys here, but there's just so much baseball that on the days that we're here, it's like,
excuse me.
That's all right. I don't mean to be boring you, sugar. I'm almost done.
You're not. You're not. It's not.
I'm totally teasing.
I
love how that looks, and yours is not sliding at all.
It's not. And I was just showing somebody had said something about if I'd already cut the mold. So I did cut the mold, and then I'll just show you guys it's empty right now. And so I can't really decide what I want to do. So I have a couple of ideas. One is the little entryway or like a small bathroom, and then put shelves in it. But it still has like the acoustic build of the stereo cabinet itself. So I kind of thought what I might do is go ahead and put like a modern stereo stuff inside in the back of it because it's pretty hollow. Okay. And then just create my own, like, maybe put a record player actually back in it and just have my own little stereo cabinet. So I can't really decide what I want to do. I mean, it'll be for sale so people can figure out what they want. But I just thought how cool is that it still has like all the acoustic stuff to it. It actually, you know what this was? It's not a radio. I want to take that back. This is not a radio cabinet. This is TV.
Yeah. It's a TV cabinet.
Yeah, this is a TV cabinet.
That's why it's shaped that way. The vent and the hole like that. Yeah. It just wasn't. And then there's this really cool piece up here that I don't know what that's for. So. Yeah. That could be TV. It came out of an old home from the 1950s, right?
Yes, I knew the guy that it was his mama's, and he had given it to me. He says that, she had passed away and that they didn't have room for it or whatever. And I was like, oh, I'll take it. I'll do something with it. And I've had it for a while, but it was just a little too quiet for me as far as like, zhuzhing it up. So we're going to zhuzh it up, make it kind of girly. Okay, listen. I'm putting a picture frame around this cool gold speaker, because that's a speaker hole.
It's like you're getting it all glammed up. You're glamming it up.
Oh, a bar cart. That's a great idea. Oh, you could put an iPod thing at the bottom. You could put whatever, Bluetooth at the bottom of it, and then you could have like a lighted bar cart inside. That'd be cute.
Yeah. That's cute. There's all kinds of things people could do if they're crafty like that, which I'm not.
I actually thought about putting a top on it, too, like a longer top.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Making it more of the base and then adding making the table bigger.
Well, like longer top this way and then put legs like on this side, like a little table almost with the cabinet. It'd be so cute either way, whatever you do to it. It'd be cute. Oh my goodness.
We just, like I said, you guys, we just got one ticket left for our Solana Beach class. It's June 9th. It's a Saturday class from 10 to 1. We would love for you to join us. If you want to grab that last ticket, it's at the turquoiseiris.com. I will attach that here if you need us to. We were working today with a paper clay and using the IOD molds. The IOD sisters are releasing a whole new series come June 1st. You guys, that means stamps, transfers, as well as new molds. I think they have some new letters, and that's something that'll be really fun for you guys to check out as well. And so next week is what? Memorial Day weekend?
I think so. Yes, I think so.
All right, you taking a trip? You taking a vacation?
No.
Me neither.
I will be here working. I have a show that weekend, like the weekend after. Yeah. So, yeah, I have to get a lot of stuff done before then because I still have other work to get done in between all the stuff for the show. So, yes.
Awesome.
I missed you guys at Mickey and them's too. I was supposed to be in North Carolina last week, but I couldn't make it. So, but anyway, they're talking about it. If you're wondering what in the world they're saying, I don't even know what I'm saying now.
Well, I tell you what, you're talking about next weekend, and you're going to be.
Next weekend, I have to get ready. I'm sorry, I have to get ready for show Junk Hippies in Oklahoma City, and I'll be there for one day. It's Saturday, 9 to 6. So come out and see me, and I'm probably gonna, if Dion's in town, I'm gonna drag her to the show with me. So, yeah, so that might be a public appearance.
I'm coming.
Being all kind of public.
Yeah, but you gotta buy my ticket.
Oh my gosh, you're in for free VIP, sister.
I've never been there before. I've never gone.
Oh my gosh, you will love this show. Kristen Grandy and her husband Sean have got an amazing show, and they're such a sweet
And
family. So
it's
great.
in
I can't
Oklahoma
wait to
City, and
see
I
them.
never go. I just don't do shows. I don't know.
Maybe I can convince you to like do a show with them in Oklahoma
I
City.
know. I need to
Right
check it
there
out.
at home.
I need to see what it's
Yes,
all
it's
about.
right there at home, and they would love to see you. And I won't be selling DIY paint there because that's Dion's, that's her territory. So I won't be selling it there, but maybe we get Dion to bring us a little bit, huh?
I don't know.
What? Well, we'll talk about it. Hey, they want to see my Indian headdress. It looks the same, I think.
Okay, show me. Show me.
Well, how about I show you the one that's closest to me that I'm working on?
Okay, yes, please.
Sure.
I just keep getting like all these messages, so I was reading them and getting distracted and listening and oh my gosh, it looks like lace. Like it's so intricate. That is
Thank
so
you.
beautiful, Q. I love that.
Yeah, so I'm not really sure what color the headdress will be because I really want to pop off this pink and purple. So, yeah, so that's the drawing part there.
It's beautiful.
But
You know what, Q? As I know you're going to paint it, but I actually think the white is so pretty.
You love that. It's paint. This is paint. So this is all done in paint already.
But like, are you filling in with color, or are you leaving
No, I was thinking about it, but you don't think that I should?
I think that is so pretty, just like that.
I sell a lot. I've sold a lot of these. I kind of call them like the white ghost, because they look so, I don't know, kind of spiritual, I guess.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I love it. I kind of like it just with the white. Almost maybe add like a few maybe areas of gold or silver or something, and then that's all you need or something. I don't know. You're getting a lot of hearts and loves.
Yeah, so I was looking at it today too. I don't know if I need anything either, but I mean, it's really. I mean, I was actually kind of thinking, because we have such an opposite color. We have a lot of the deep pinks here.
Yeah.
So I was kind of thinking, you do like the turquoise and then bring it down into black and white. It'd be so pretty to pull that off there, and then the beads would be like red here because there's a lot of beads. Like there's tons of beads.
So pretty. Whatever you do with it will be just wonderful.
Thanks.
They want to know if you can teach them that.
Yes. I can't guarantee that it won't look like pine trees or something, because feathers are funny. They're funny how you have to do them, I guess. But I'm not saying everybody can't do them. But yeah, we can learn that. We can learn it together. I'll learn you.
You'll learn you. All right.
No, this one is not drawn in chalk. They said they thought I drew in chalk. A lot of times I do draw in chalk, but I went ahead and I just went ahead and did it all in paint. So I didn't want to have to deal with any chalk or anything. This is all paint. All done.
It's beautiful. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you.
They said you should offer the online class for that.
I just might do that.
Hey, girl, I'm so glad.
I know. I got a few minutes I could spare.
Yeah, right. I am going to let you go, Q, because I know you still have more work to do this evening, and I just want to.
No, I don't. I'm out.
You are? Good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad.
I have a very special phone call that I get after this, and then after that, I'm done. No, it's not a paint pen. This is actually paint with a brush. Like every single line is painted with a brush.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yep. That's beautiful. And that just takes a little bit of time.
A little bit.
A little bit of time.
Not too bad.
Honey, I'm glad you're feeling better this week, and I can't wait to find out what that piece behind you is going to look like. I'm excited.
I'm excited too, because it probably won't be blue. But can I just say one last quick thing to everybody real quick? I know we've lost a lot of people because it's getting late, but as a lot of people know, that I lost my puppy last week, and it was really hard for me. Still is, but I just want to thank everybody for your sweethearted well wishes just for me to get well, because really it truly made me sick. Just a very hard thing to get through. So I'm working on it, but yeah. Oh, they want to see what I was working on Monday. Hold on.
Yep. She did a coffee with Q.
I'm not done with it, of course, because I've got ADD. This is what I am working on.
Yep. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Love it.
So that's the one that I'm working on, and then all I have left is these feathers down here. But that is that pretty headdress.
Yes.
I love drawing them.
And I love the orange behind it. So good.
I do too. I'm like kind of hooked on that right now. I want to do a really big one, just all sunset.
Oh, so good. You know that I did today, the armoire that I posted today.
I didn't even get to see it. I saw like a little bit. I saw your sneak peek, and I haven't gotten to look at it. I can't wait to see the whole thing.
Well, I just love the orange with the bohemian blue. Like, there is just something about that contrast. It makes me so pumped. Like, I just love that.
That's one of my favorite combos. Yes, exactly. Because this will be darker. Like when you put the wax on it, it gets darker.
Yep. All right, girl. So, I'm going to let you go. Thank you for joining me tonight. I appreciate you being here and love you. And I can't wait to see that. And I may have to pull all my beaded trim off of here.
So I keep checking it to see if it's falling off. We're still okay. I might come in tomorrow and it'll be slid down to the floor. But I think it's okay because it's pretty quick to set. And it's so hot in here right now. So
yeah, it's just going to get hotter.
I'm sure that her armor is stunning.
All right.
It looks really good. I saw you finger painting for a minute today, but I didn't get to see too much. So
well, you were busy. You were busy.
Try to play catch up. Try to play catch up.
All right, darling. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay. Bye. Good night.
I gotta go get my tea and cookies.
Yes.
All right. I appreciate you. Bye, sweetie.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you guys for joining us once again. We were working with IOD molds. We've got new ones coming out. Thank you for doing the hashtag FNL. Thank you for sharing this, you guys. We've taken up enough of your time for the night. I thank you for joining us on our continuously flowing every Friday night paint party. Again, Priscilla Anderson, if you're here, honey, message me. I'm going to send you some free DIY paint, and that's for sharing the last week's Friday Night Live video. Again, one ticket left. Something did sell while I was talking, so I may be a liar when I say that piece has sold or that ticket is available. However, before I started, there was one ticket left for the Solana Beach class. I do still have unlimited spots for my online class for June 3rd, where I'll be using DIY paint on this piece. I'm going to paint it black, and then I'm going to apply paper, and I'm going to do some hand-painted flowers. And you can paint alongside with me, or you can just sit back and chill. But you've got 3 to 4 weeks to watch that class, plus you get my January, February, and April class included in that price as well. You guys have any questions, comments, leave me a message. Thanks for the love, and you guys have a fantastic weekend, and be awesome.